sunny, 69 degrees out there. Time to wake up. Everyone's already laughing here in the studio, JC.
That's the only thing I've had to laugh about already on this Wednesday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live. This the day after the election. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on this Wednesday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live. Join me today, Tom, my man on the scene last night. Roy, I'm going to keep you healthy. Carlos, I got nothing else to do at 6 in the morning. Hey, Carlos, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good to see you in there this morning. Oh, I look like kind of like the Three Stooges in here. We'll get it cranking in just a moment. Listen, folks, I've already had a bad day. I get up this morning, Decatur Daily, as always, in my mailbox. Hustle Times, a no-show. News Courier, a no-show. USA Today, a no-show. Finally, USA Today arrives after I made my third trip to Jiffy next door. I've spent more money in gas than it cost me to buy papers for a month. Speaking of gasoline, I just filled up this morning. I got 20 gallons, cost me $74, almost $75. It went up to $3.69 a gallon last night. Goodness. That's what, 12-cent jump overnight?
It's about right? 89 Chevron.
Woo-wee. Hi. Got to get me one of them bona fide extension cords, I guess, start plugging. Well, I don't get out of Athens, so I ain't worried about the price of gasoline. Let's get it cranking on the day after the election. I'll give you all the results I know in just a moment, because I did get most of my information out of Decatur Daily this morning, always on top of things. Ronnie Marks won by about 78% last night for you folks who don't know the mayor of Athens. And got to give a shout out. Florence, Mickey Haddock won. I think what Gloria put up on the web on the internet this morning, Tri-City Daily over there in Florence, won by 77 votes over former Chief of Police Rick Singleton. So congratulations, Mickey Haddock, the new mayor of Florence, Alabama. And Tommy Battle, I understand, won quite large over Loretta last night, too, by almost 80%. Well, let's get it cranking this morning. Here's Gloria with the weather, because I think that rainfall ain't going to happen.
Oh, keep your fingers crossed. I think we're going to be okay for not so much rain as they once predicted, but 69 degrees outside already this morning. Feels actually pretty good. Temperatures are going to be in the 80s today. We're going to see high temperatures around 87 with some sunshine. Only 10% chance of showers today, or actually 30% tomorrow. It looks like Friday could be the biggest day. Well, tomorrow. Well, I'm thinking tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's our Friday. We won't be here on Friday morning, but it looks like Friday will probably be the biggest day for the rain, carried on a little bit into the weekend. Hopefully your Labor Day will not just be drenched. 230-4988 does get Frank, I guess, if he comes back.
How are you, Roy?
Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, special guest coming up later on this morning besides you. Johnny Lee Dees, I gave him the day off. Don Simon, Simon's Jewelry, is going to be up here this morning. Tom, you was on the scene last night.
I was.
How was it? Big crowd?
It was a good crowd. The auditorium was full, and there was people outside in the hall, and a few outside talking, smoking,
mostly
things
happy?
like that. Yep.
All right, Carlos,
happy.
What's the yes we can button?
We can defeat Obama.
Oh, okay. Yes, we will. Yes, we shall. All right, let me give y'all some numbers this morning in case y'all haven't heard. Most people have. Ronnie Marks got 2,247 votes. That's 77% of the vote. Awesome. Good for him. Moulton, Ray Alexander, won over there. He got 64% of the votes. Priceville, Melvin Duran, who's he used to be the mayor, didn't he? Or his dad was the mayor?
I don't know.
Anyway, I think Melvin's been the mayor there for a while. So congratulations to him. And then Decatur's where it got real interesting now. They had 4 people running. Gail Busby, who used to work there, she finished third. Carl Cole barely got into the runoff. He's a young guy over there, attorney. He got 3,050 votes. But Don Kyle, the former mayor, got just 97 votes short of 5,000 votes. He got 45%, but forced a runoff. Here's the shocking thing to me of this whole. Don Stanford is the mayor over there now. All right, his competitor, Don Kyle, used to be mayor, got almost 5,000 votes. Don Stanford, the current mayor, only got 679 votes, which worked out, Roy, to a 6.3%.
That's
what
sad.
did he do wrong?
Yeah.
Evidently a lot.
Wow.
Evidently, when you're the current mayor and you only get 6% of the vote.
They're telling you something.
They're telling, yeah.
Whew. That's
a big
update
statement.
you guys on the city council here.
I hope that's what happens on the president.
Yeah, I do too. Chris Seibert will be in a runoff with Danny Crawford. Chris got almost 41% of the votes there in that district. That's our district. Danny Crawford got 35%, so that's very close. Joseph Cannon won by 63%. Joseph was here yesterday. We'll try to get him up here tomorrow for our special program. He beat Jim Hickman by 63-37. And Wayne Harper beat Brian Terry almost 62% to 38%. So Harold Wells won and Jimmy Gill won.
They
were
easy.
unopposed.
Yeah.
You know,
They were there last night also.
now that I'm a political candidate, or has been, I look at these numbers
Oh,
now and I
was.
can reflect back on my days on the campaign trail.
Oh, be
What was that
quiet.
you called it, Roy? A while ago?
Short and
what?
quick.
Oh,
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. I don't know anything sweet about it, but it worked out pretty good.
It was short though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very short.
But that's not really the big news I wanted to talk about this. Y'all know my birthday's tomorrow.
How can we forget?
Birthday's tomorrow. Y'all coming up.
Yes, we are. We'll be
coming.
here.
We're going to be cooking outside. Weather looks like it's going to be pretty good. We're going to be cooking outside. It's my 59th birthday, my 1 year to go before I start approaching y'all's age.
Wow,
Not
when you
you.
say it out loud.
Huh?
One more year, you'll be middle-aged.
One more, you'll be middle-aged.
60s middle age.
And, it's football season kicks off tomorrow, so we're going to do a little tailgating, a little cooking, talking about, Roy, you can wear Tennessee stuff if you'd like. We don't have Auburn crap here and LSU
Glad
stuff,
you
too.
told me
So my little girl, Abby. Now,
Oh,
who
your little
right there,
girl
she is now,
Abby.
works here every now and then.
Gonna pick on her,
Maddie's
yeah.
mama. That's the only reason I let her hang around me.
Maddie's mama.
So she gives me a gift this morning. Well, first of all, let's go to the card she had. It said,
You're
Dad, for your
so
birthday, here's a
happy
picture
you're thought
of
of.
this family's best looking and smartest member. You open it up, and then it's a little mirror, and it reflects whoever's holding the card, obviously. When she said it, when she bought it, she was the smartest one. But that's nothing compared to the gift that she went long and hard to get me. Which ranks right up there with the worstest I've ever seen, probably.
No.
Registered claim and deed for lunar property on the moon. Now, all right. Now, Jan White got me a gift certificate for a milk goat in Siberia or something years ago, didn't she?
Correct.
Wasn't that right, Tom?
Yeah.
Registered claim and deed for lunar property. Now, you get somebody a gift like this, don't you, Abby, when you just absolutely have run out of ideas to get them anything.
Yes, what does that tell you?
Usually something with an A would be appropriate.
I
One
told her
one of
no
these shirts
Alabama
would be
stuff.
great.
Gloria said no Alabama.
Well, quit listening to her. But yeah, I will always treasure. Now, it may be worth some money now that
That's right, Neil Armstrong.
Neil
just
Armstrong passed away. And
I was thinking she may be wanting to send you on a trip.
That's our next gift. Wait till you get my gift. That's going to be the airline ticket.
yeah, I have been told that I might be a space cadet from time to time, but this right here, Abby, it's not the worstest gift I ever had. That came from your mother about a month ago.
Oh, gosh.
Her mother, Roy, you might not have heard this story. Let me
She's
tell that
probably
story.
watching.
I don't
Stop.
care. Just trying to throw worse. You ever had a bad? What's the worstest gift you ever got?
I don't know. I'd have to think about that a while because everything.
It's kind of like Christmas. When what's that they give you for Christmas? The cake that nobody eats.
The fruit cake.
Fruit
Fruit
cake.
cake. Fruit
The
cake.
fruit cake is supposed to be
Fruit cake.
worser than not getting a gift at all. It's kind of like this lunar thing I'm holding here. And Abby, I appreciate the thought.
Yeah, it's the
but
thought
the
that
gift
counts.
stinks. Okay?
You do not.
But let me go back to that worstest gift of
You
all
don't
time.
sound appreciative at all.
I'm not. Gloria's mom was feeling guilty that she needed to do something nice for us. I told y'all this story about a month ago.
She wasn't feeling guilty. She just wanted to do something nice for us.
She was feeling guilty. So anyway, Roy, we hear a knock on the door that night about 8 o'clock. I said, it's a politician,
I'm
dropping
not
off something,
answering.
Carlos, like, people do when they're running for something. About a month ago. You remember something.
Yeah.
Next morning, I go out and get my papers when they arrived on time. 2:45, and there's
The
this
old
box
days.
at the door. So I just pick it up. I don't know what it is. People deliver, UPS, whatever. I bring the box in, set it on the counter, don't think nothing else about it. My
Thanks.
sweet young wife gets up. That's you.
Easy.
Comes in there and says, there's ants all over. I noticed there were ants crawling on it when I sat down at my
Makes
desk.
me
And
itch.
then I said, well, I just thought, we needed to fumigate or something.
Yeah.
There were ants all over the counter.
Thanks.
Roy.
Thousands of ants.
Opened it up.
Everywhere.
It was chocolate-covered strawberries that had been left out all night, and ants had gotten all in it.
Big old strawberry.
Big old
Sure
strawberries
did look good.
covered in chocolate. They weren't perky like they're supposed to be. They were all mushed, just squished.
How did they taste?
Throw them out.
Annie. So,
Chocolate covered ants are good.
yeah,
They sell those somewhere, don't they?
But I mean, there are ants
was a
everywhere.
great
We
thought,
never
Mom.
got, as my mama
too,
and grandma
Abby.
used to say, never got shed of them things. But I'm telling you,
Haven't you ever heard it's the thought that counts?
too much. 2 months. If anybody's looking at buying a spot of property up on the moon,
He's going to sell
I
it
got
for
river
double.
property and I got lunar property now.
See?
There you go.
Thank you, Abby, for the gift.
Which one's worth the most?
Speaking of gift, y'all know I broke the news to y'all yesterday that we're putting Kitty Carnival out of business. We're going to buy that. And Roy, you say the guy goes to church, you that owns that Ferris wheel. There it
We
is
get a
right there.
discount?
Ben's his name.
Maybe he'll discount it.
So once we buy this, Tom, you said insurance is not a problem.
No, it's not a problem.
How
As
many
long as you
people
got
did
plenty
you...
of money.
Y'all researched this yesterday.
Yes, we did.
What were your findings on this?
We found out it was 40,000 deaths off of Ferris wheels. Not counting just injuries.
Since the invention of it.
Yes, right.
Oh, okay.
That's unbelievable.
Forever. That's a lot.
40,000 deaths.
You're going to have a hard time selling it, Roy. But you know, we came up with an idea for it.
But now we're talking about the big Ferris
Big
wheels.
ones,
Now, this one is not that
Or it could be
dangerous.
small too, but
I don't think you'd have any trouble insuring it.
Well, we're going to start it. I got my hot dog thing. We're going to be making hot dogs.
We're gonna buy
I'm
it,
looking for
aren't we?
Frank in a little candy striped outfit to wear.
We're going to buy it, aren't we?
I'm going to put it by the pool now. You're on the board down our street, so you can approve it. I'm going to have it mounted out back where a pool is. And I'm going to, yes. As a matter of fact, I might be like Michael Jackson. And I'm going to light it to where at night it can just go round and
Oh,
round.
no.
yeah, you're going to be getting some phone calls too.
Well, I mean, why
You
would
gonna
my
have it lit,
neighborhood
too?
complain if I did that?
Yeah.
You're going to have it lit too.
That'll be our outdoor
Yeah.
lighting.
It'd be outdoor
Christmas
lighting. And then
lighting.
you can just, you talking about getting you a drink, going out. Carlos, I don't know if you can fit in it. I know you lost some weight and everything, but yes, you can.
It's
Might
for
not be no, I can't.
kids. It's for kids.
But, so I could see us, Roy. You and Gwen over to the house one night.
let's do it.
We all, Ray and Carlene are over there.
Yeah.
And it's got like 6, so 12 of us could get on that
There
thing.
you go. That's
Somebody's got to be down there and operate.
What's the weight limit?
What you're gonna have to wear is those bicycle helmets.
And then we get in that thing, and then we just start letting it go like this. I mean, look at the view we're going to have. It'll be like this, you know.
Stop it.
What? Well, that's how it goes, isn't it?
You're a moron.
That's as big a ones I'd ever get on.
Yeah. But then when you get up about that high, you're going to be able to see the Cannon's house over there, Joe and Lori. You're going to be able to see Bill Dunham's backyard.
You'd probably be able to see in their window.
Ooh, there'd be a lot of action.
Yeah, you'll be
But
the
I mean-
popular man in the neighborhood.
But here's what I want my birthday, Roy. And I'm hoping you and Gwen get me this. It's in USA Today this morning. Bodacious black replaces bling bling on car wheels. I've been trying to get my wife to get me a set of black rims for my black Hummer forever.
It's not your birthday yet. Now you just ruined it.
Now I'm going to have to go. You got them?
Yes.
Where are they?
At Minor Tire.
Really?
Yes. You have to ruin everything.
You already bought them? You ain't even called down there. You don't even know where the place is.
Don't have to know. Decide how.
Well, at least it'd be something I could look at and enjoy. It'd be kind of my heartbeat. Look at the moon, pick out that piece of property on there.
You need to
You
Google it.
got to have good eyes.
Yeah, real good eyes.
Maybe I should get you a telescope so you can see it.
They're all black.
Give me some strawberries we've covered in chocolate.
I'd leave them on your doorstep.
They're all black, solid black, with the star.
Superstars?
Yeah.
You ain't give me no superstars. Minor Tire, y'all go by there and tell them I'm looking for them. Let me do a quick Alabama update, Tom, just for you
Okay.
folks this morning need to know. Like I say, I'm paperless this morning. All I've had is
Nothing to
Decatur
talk
Daily.
about.
They came through for me. Alabama Nick Saban approved the release of the first depth chart, Tom, and there's a shocker in here. 3 positions are listed differently than what preseason practice appeared to be. Here is the shocker to me.
What?
Senior walk-on Kelly Johnson is first-team H-back. Now, he's going to start at our H-back position, which means he'll be in the backfield and go out and catch passes. I've never heard of him.
I hadn't either.
A senior walk-on.
But he better be good.
Yeah.
Roy, in case you didn't know, football season starts tomorrow.
Oh, you talking about football?
Football season starts tomorrow. And I want to
We're off
thank
the-
the gentleman from down in
Sure.
Decatur who brought me a birthday card and left $100 in it.
He did not.
John, happy birthday, Jamie. Share the wealth, as I always say.
He watches the show.
I won the lottery and went straight out and bought you this birthday card. Said I live in Decatur and watch you and Gloria every morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, John. A very thoughtful gift.
You're so mean. You know what, Abby, don't even think about him on his birthday next year.
Can't wait till I hit 60.
I have a question.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking questions, Carlos.
And this for Tom.
No.
Tom, if he can put helmets on that Ferris wheel, would that insurance premium would
We'll give him a 5% discount.
Oh, okay.
Remember what happened when Chris Brooks left that, what was it, that Bobcat? What is it called?
Bobcat.
Yeah, and you got out there with the helmet on? It may not be a good idea to get
When he was digging up a concrete,
carousel.
CBC. That's my, Chris, if you're watching this morning, don't forget my birthday's tomorrow.
Morning, Chris.
The new stain on that concrete looked really good.
Quit, you shameless thing.
Well, I got to get it out there. If I'm going to be putting in a backyard amusement park, I got to have parking and everything.
I bet we can get away with that.
We got plenty of parking around the circle, though.
Well, yeah, and across the street.
Roy, your job is to negotiate me a deal with him.
Okay.
You know, it works with the extension cord. You just plug it in.
A 110.
It's a 110?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a 110.
that's a
Yeah.
110.
We were
You just
surprised.
look at behind the truck.
Awful.
I'm in on that. Hey, it'd be just like
Forget the rims. We're going to get the carousel.
It'd just be like a regular little, no we ain't. It'd be like a regular little carnival.
You wire it up wrong, we'll all be lit up.
Yeah.
Have lights on it. It could go all night. It could be going all night long out back.
You may need a variance too.
Huh?
You may need to check with the city and get a variance.
She's on the board.
Oh,
Listen, I don't want to check with Carlos. Since Joseph got elected, congratulations, Joseph, and I got some of my friends in there, and I know the mayor.
Oh, that's
and
going to get
city
you in
council
trouble.
I'll be putting in an outhouse and that carousel and that thing out back. Man, I'll be having it going on.
Need to know about
It
two
really
more
is.
people.
Yeah, I know enough already. All right, Roy, what you going to be talking about today?
Diabetes and the portion pill.
The what?
The portion pill.
The portion pill. Another pill. There's a pill for everything.
That's right.
After eating that roast last night, trying to stay up and get some results, I gained about 2 pounds last night.
Hey, you didn't die. I cooked it.
Yeah, that's true. Abby, again, thanks for that gift.
You're welcome. You have hurt her
I
feelings.
gotta get ready to take.
Alabama magazine.
I gotta get ready to take a break. Football season fast. Don't forget to coming up tomorrow here. We'll be doing our last show of the week. I'll take
When is
Friday
football
off.
over?
Labor Day weekend. Football starts tomorrow night with
When is it
Vandy
over?
hosting. What?
When is football over?
College.
Sometime in January.
Ugh.
Take a break. Be right back with ZNN. Y'all hang on.